Dad is a very complicated one for me because it connotates someone that was absent or someone that's not really present, and the ones that did step in to become fathers did it poorly.
I felt that if I had a man in my life who truly loved me like he said he did, then he wouldn't have abandoned me and left me and made choices and decisions that he made that caused him to be taken away from me for such a long period of my life.
I ain't had my pops, you know what I'm saying? So and one thing my pop taught me, he taught me everything not to be.
I didn't want to turn out to be like my father. My father killed himself whenever I was younger, and I was on that path.
There's not a perfect human being. So that was one of the difficult things, is hoping that your good outweighs the bad, you know, and that your kids will actually follow the good things.
Working. See, we working different shifts. I was working nights, get off in the morning, gotta go pick them up. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep till like 11, 12.
The co-parenting, that's probably the most difficult part, because you're trying to get on her accord, and then when she's mad about something, then you gotta try to change your attitude to understand her.
Like financial wise, I ain't gonna lie, it is. When you got kids, it's hard if you got multiple kids.
Since I got two girls, it's really difficult, you know, talking back or attitude.
Challenges is trying to make time. I'm always busy. I go to school, work full time. I also do little side gigs on, so I'm hardly ever home.
My dad has been locked up my whole life. He was out probably about 6 years throughout my whole life, here and there.
At first, you think it's all trouble, but when they finally get here, it's all worth it. It's worth the wait, you know what I'm saying? Like, they brighten up your day when stuff go wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never a bad day when you got your kids.
One, it started with love of your mother, which made it a lot easier to accept y'all. But as far as being around kids, it's always been a passion of mine and very simple to do. And I always knew I wanted my own, and I accepted y'all as my own.
The joys of fatherhood seems to me, it just seems fun, like every day, on an everyday basis, as in just seeing them grow up and just seeing them walk around.
I like the noise. I like always having people around. I like the attention that they give me whenever I'm home.
It's just a good feeling. It shows you responsibility.
I love knowing my dad does really cool things, and just saying my dad's a director at school or with friends, and they don't believe me until I show them, and I think that's a really cool dad to have.
Sometimes he makes me get haircuts and I get to punch him.
Toward the ending of his life, we reconciled, and I forgave him for a lot of stuff.
Well, I don't know where I'd be if I ain't had no kids. For real, cause they done slowed me down. It's like kids like a speed bump in life. You know what I'm saying? You be doing the most cause you ain't got nothing to care for, you ain't got nothing to live for. So when you have your kids, you be like, damn, I can't be doing this dumb shit because I want to come back home.
I can mess up for myself, I can't mess up for him. If I mess up for him, it's all right.
Them ain't your first priorities. Like, if that ain't your motivation, that should be motivation. Shit, I ain't want no job. I was trying to just be out here kicking. I just stopped all that.
My son was the firstborn. He pretty much saved my life. I was on a downhill spiral. My daughter is, she knows how to play me, and she gets pretty much anything she wants. I love her to death. She's changed my life completely.
Birth of Hazel was actually probably my proudest moment. I was actually scared as heck. I was actually scared because I ain't never been the daddy to nobody. And I mean, I try to be the best dad I can.
You're painting a picture of who you are, to be honest. Because whether you want, there's some things that you want your kids to follow, and then some things that you don't want them to follow about you, you know. So only thing that you can do is, after they already been raised and up out of your house, is you just pray that you have taught them enough, you know, to where they can go out on their own and live life as an adult.
I can tell when you're stressed, and I always want to fix it, but I never know how. And you know, when you're angry, I always just want to help you.
If he was sitting right here, I would tell him how proud I am of the man he became, and the way he overcame adversity, even if it didn't seem like he did, and that I look up to him, and my love never went away.
I don't think you realize how important you are in my life sometimes. I could have not asked for a better child than you. Everything about you, you are the light in my life. You know, your smile, your drive, your heart, Kenzie. It's so pure, it's so strong for others, and you know I do stress out a lot, and I have a lot of things on my plate that I do by because I gotta do it on my own. But know that you are not a part of that you're not a burden, and that through the ups and downs that we have gone through, I could have not asked for a better child to raise.
Aww.